Come closer, come closer. I gotta talk to the people. Tank, tell the world where you rank yourself in pound for pound.
I'm number one.
Okay, once again, I want the people to know this. Where do you rank yourself in the sport of boxing right now?
Number one.
Hey, he let his hands do the talking, and on the outside, I'm gonna do the talking. Money, man, all motherfucking day. Follow the Uno, and I'm out.
Wow, Mexican legend Juan Manuel Marquez says that Ryan Garcia is in a tough fight if he fights Eastside Pitbull Cruz. He says that's a style that can create all the problems in the world for Ryan Garcia. That's what I want to talk about in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I am back with some more boxing. Famed Mexican legend Juan Manuel Marquez, probably most famous for brutally, and I do mean brutally, knocking out Manny Pacquiao in the fourth fight. I just want to see if Marquez is right hand is. I mean, that's the moment where boxing stood still for a minute. He's not getting up, Jim. So he did a recent interview, link in the description, and he said a lot of things. For one, he had a high praise of Eastside Pitbull Cruz. You know, he says that he's not technical, and keep in mind, Marquez was a technical fighter, right? Known as being a great counterpuncher, and that's really what lined up Pacquiao for that right hand. So from a technical fighter looking at Pitbull Cruz's style, he says that Pitbull Cruz is not much on basically everything I've said on my channel. Like, Pitbull Cruz is not a defensive fighter. He's an offensive monster, and that's kind of his bag. And ultimately, you can work with that canvas, but you can create problems if you just tighten up on little things. Don't try to be a fighter that you're not. And Juan Manuel Marquez was basically just saying that Pitbull Cruz has the complexities and the style to give Ryan Garcia a lot of problems. And he says, he was asked about Ryan moving out of the division of 135 to 140. Was he avoiding Pitbull Cruz? And to which Marquez says, yes, you could say that. You know what I mean? So it's looking bad for Ryan Garcia because Ryan is calling out all these names and yet fighting none of them. And there's only so long that Golden Boy Promotions and Oscar De La Hoya can continue this campaign before people are going to get up and demand more and more from Ryan Garcia. And to boot, to make that even deeper, Ryan Garcia likes to talk. Like, he likes to do the trash talk and engage in that as well. So at the end of the day, people are going to be looking for Ryan Garcia to actually show up and present and showing. It's like show and tell in elementary school. You can't just say, oh, my dad's an astronaut and I have a, an astronaut suit or a space suit and a helmet. They want to see it. The kids are going to want to see it. And I really feel that's the situation with Ryan Garcia. At this particular point in time, Ryan Garcia is about all talked out. There's nothing more to say other than for us to see it. So now you have Mexican legends like Marquez, who is outright saying Ryan is avoiding Pitbull Cruz. And these are the games being played. So it's going to be interesting. How long can this charade go on without people getting to see a conclusion, an end result, and finalize one of these big fights that Ryan Garcia is saying he wants? I mean, to me, I feel time is of the essence, and we live in a society, we live in a microwave popcorn society where people's attention span are increasingly lower and lower and lower. No thanks to Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and all these different things. People are almost brainless where they're just swiping up, scrolling up their feed. So you see like even gimmicks, like I remember not too long ago, maybe last year, people were doing the milk cart challenge or whatever that was. And then they were walking up these milk carts and people were getting bodied as they would tumble and fall down. But that lasted for, I don't know, a few months. Now you don't even see anyone talking about the milk crate challenge, right? And this is the society we live. I said that to say this, as far as Ryan Garcia, he needs to catch up, because you got Gervonta Tank Davis and he's doing 19,000 at the Barclays Center. He's bringing out Madonna and LeBron James and people of this sort. So he's presenting the world, he's giving the world what they want as a fighter. He's known for action style, and he knocked out Rolly, right? So he's, more often than not, he's delivering. In fact, there's only 2 people that have fought Gervonta Davis that have seen it to the final bell, and one of them is ASAP Pitbull Cruz. So I think the world is going to grow tired increasingly fast with Ryan Garcia getting on social media saying he wants Pitbull Cruz and Pitbull's a Chihuahua and things like that without getting to see it. And then now the pressure continues to grow from stuff I say, which is eerily similar to Mexican legend Juan Manuel Marquez and what he's saying. He's saying that Ryan avoid ASAP Pitbull Cruz because Pitbull Cruz has a deadly and dangerous style, because there's punches coming from different angles. He can catch you. And this is very similar to what I've said, where Pitbull Cruz, he has kind of a wild man fight style. It's like a more unrefined Maidana, like let's say an aggressive Maidana before he got with Robert Garcia. So it's completely untamed. But the thing is, when you fight somebody who is so awkward, especially if they have some durability and power, then you have to be switched on for the whole duration of the fight. So if it's a 12-rounder, you can't get caught lacking, because they can hit you with the overhand right, which Pitbull Cruz throws a lot of hooks and, you know, almost these weird trajectory punches. And if you get caught lacking, bye pay-per-view. And this could definitely derail Ryan Garcia. Now, I'm not saying Ryan Garcia has no ability. He has speed, he has power. He's clearly bigger than Pitbull Cruz. But stylistically, I agree with Marquez. This would be a very telling and dangerous fight. And Ryan would hopefully try to get Pitbull Cruz out of there sooner than later, because if it's an Emmanuel Togo's fight, then it's going to be dangerous as long as Pitbull Cruz is coming forward. So I agree with Marquez wholeheartedly. And I find it funny when you have a legend of the game like Marquez, and Juan is telling you everything that I've been saying, and the haters and the detractors, they say something else. He's saying that Ryan Garcia don't want it with Pitbull Cruz and things like that, but let the fans tell it. They're saying that, you know, Gervonta Davis is afraid of the guy he already beat, which is Pitbull Cruz, and, you know, saying nothing of the sort when it comes to Ryan Garcia. Ryan hasn't fought Pitbull Cruz, whereas Tank Davis did fight him, and he only had one hand while doing it. So I like ASAP Pitbull Cruz. Hopefully he gets a big fight. Marquez also said he would like to see him go after the Haney versus Kambosos winner and try to become undisputed and then fight Gervonta Davis. So I thought that was interesting as well. He didn't say an immediate rematch. He said he should fight Haney Kambosos winner and then with all the belts try to fight Tank in a rematch. And I like that. I think that would be big as well if Ryan Garcia is not going to be in the mix. But I think the pressure will continue to grow for Ryan Garcia to step on the gas and fight a person like ASAP Pitbull Cruz. He say he's going to fight Gervonta Davis. That hasn't been announced as of me recording this video. So, you know, the time is ticking for a big fight like this. The Emmanuel Togos and Javier Fortunas probably won't cut it for much longer. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how I did in the video. Grade this video in the comment section. SLC, subscribe, like, and comment. I am the best in the business, and I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a Super Thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super Thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation.